The Posse Foundation, an academic scholarship foundation focused on leadership and diversity, recently hosted its very first forum with individuals not affiliated in the program. One of 10 individuals from the Los Angeles area, Posse sophomore David Morales, hopes to develop a community beyond its members and create an environment where difficult discussions have no limitations. Morales clarifies what these conversations cover.
I felt like conversations like on social topics, on a campus environment, like things like, like campus's policy on sexual assault, racial relations, interclass relations, those sorts of things. Or in general, just like, the stuff that we felt doesn't get talked about enough on this campus. And we feel like we talk about it with our friends and we talk about it with Posse, but those two things don't mesh. So we were like, why not try to join the conversation and see what the voices sound like?
These voices, as Morales mentions, were heard at the Posse Community Forum. They participated in a series of group activities with other Posse members to encourage open commentary about these topics, as well as learn more about their friends. Morales explains further.
Also maybe help them think maybe more about what they have at this place and maybe what they don't, because that may contribute to larger conversations of oh, maybe the school should be doing this more, or I feel like it'd be beneficial if we had XX forum or something along the lines of that, because maybe it's one of those situations where maybe they need something but they don't know it unless they've actually seen it in action, and they never knew how much they would appreciate something like the way we do our discussions in Posse, because they've never even thought that was a thing that you could do in college.
Morales brought friend and fellow sophomore Brian Liang to the first forum. Because he is a close friend of Morales, he had an understanding of the scholarship program but has never been to a formal gathering. He recounts the impact of this experience.
I think Posse itself is a group of 10 people that they selected to cover a large range of perspectives. So the forum itself, it projected their original opinions as a smaller group, and then it mixed with our own opinions. So I think I gained a larger perspective in general, just by all of them coming from LA, from similar backgrounds.
Whether that be through existing conversations or building upon new ones, Posse's devotion to making Northwestern a better place has no end. Reporting for Medill, this is Lauren Lee.